The Drinking Challenge with Noel Johnson on RTL SA.
If I'm gonna love someone, I'm just gonna love myself.
Good morning, day 8 of the Drinking Challenge, and I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I had a weekend that was rather busy, but a lot of time for reflection and just working within myself as well. Today we're going to talk about your life timeline, and today's practical session, so to say, and you're going to get a bit of homework. It's a bit of homework that we all need to do. When life brings us problems or misfortune, it often shapes our belief system and makes us think differently. But it's also what makes us who we are today. And, sometimes you have a little problem identifying it and dealing with it and whatever. So today's program, so to say, it's part of the challenge, but a little bit of homework is we're going to take pen to paper today. So what you need to do today is create what they call a life timeline. So you know what a timeline looks like from when you're born to where you are today and where you want to be. So in the middle of the timeline, maybe 3/4 of the way of the timeline, depending on your age, put a mark where you are today. Then on the other side of the mark, go and put your goals that you have and things that you want to achieve, and if you can, put dates next to them so that you've got a good idea. So for example, say now you want to lose 20 kgs, for argument's sake. To the right of where you are on the page, go put there, okay, in 15 weeks, 20 kgs, that is the goal. But the most important thing about today's challenge is actually going back on your timeline, so to the left of where you are today. And what you need to do is, from your earliest memory, let's say you were born in 1980 and your earliest memory was 1984, start that as the beginning of your timeline, and then mark certain points between your earliest memory and today, big moments that shaped you. That could be positive stuff, but also the stuff, the horrible stuff, the stuff that hurt you. You know, for example, a breakup or a failed business project or a death of a loved one or something like that. And go put those down in chronological order from your earliest memory to where you are today. But more importantly, when you do that, under each one, maybe write a little description of how you felt at the time, how it made you feel, and sort of like just get a grasp of what that moment meant for you in that moment, and see if you can put it down on paper. The idea behind this project is giving you a global perspective of your life, so to say. All your disappointments up until now, all your heartache, your failures, your achievements, everything that was really significant in your life between your first memory and today. Put that all in there. It sounds like a lot of work, but it actually isn't, because you're just going to like make footnotes type thing, like really just chill. And then obviously on the right side of your timeline, you're going to have what you want to achieve going forward, your goals, your aspirations, and things like that. And then take a step back and look at it from an overall perspective. And it really gives you a really clear picture of what your life is at this moment in time. And it's something to reflect on. So that's what I'm going to do this evening, is I'm going to create my life timeline. And I'm also hoping that it will have a clarifying effect on how I see my life from a global perspective. Like I said, time is not an issue. If you don't complete it today, it's okay. But just get started working on it today. Start the process. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 9. Have a lovely Monday.
The Drinking Challenge with Noel Johnson on RTL SA.